Alright, now that I remember to turn the mic on this time. So,
Hi, I'm Kurt. Welcome to my shop.
local wood specialist.
The
Resident.
authority on
Resident.
all wood, as you would have it. This is my shop.
Basement shop.
It's a little fun. Let me actually turn on all the lights for you here in my
Oh, yeah.
fancy fashion. I've got, there we go. We were working with half the lights on.
Wood garden.
It's my wood garden. I have many gardens here at my house. This is my wood garden. Yeah, here is obviously the area that I plan
desk.
all of my projects on, right here. You know, this is my core work area. It's really great.
Safety, always
Safety
at
is
hand,
first
ready.
and foremost, and if you need to clean your ears, you can do that as well. And then we move on to my to-be planned area. Figure all this out, box this in. My very nice central vac system that doubles as my dust collector, which we'll see later in this video in action. Very loud.
Does its job
vortexer,
well. So
manifold.
that catches the big bits.
Yeah, and while I have you, let's see what we caught in the nets today, boys. Look at all that fun.
Yeah. So that picks basically the vortexer. Is that what that's called?
Mhm.
All right. So that separates the heavy stuff from the dust, or the more fine material.
Yeah.
And drops down into that, so you don't fill up the main bag full of shit.
Bingo. So carry this out. That's probably, I haven't been working here too much, but that's probably maybe 2 to 3 nights worth of wood shoppery.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Does its job pretty well.
Oh yeah, it gets all of it. I don't think I've even touched the capacity in that thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing.
The beauty of the vortexer is it just kind of draws it all down like a vacuum.
So you have your manifold there, which the one
Oh yeah,
that it's hooked up to now goes over top, overhead.
and this can service the planer, can service the table saw, or you can use it as a general vacuum. And then the left side here services my bandsaw, scroll saw, my strip sander, and also, if I'm feeling real jazzy, my lathe, my high quality lathe here.
Well, we'll have to. It's better than the one that we started using.
Oh yeah, so
Basically,
that is the upgrade from our first lathe here. It's about a 100-year-old solid body lathe stock, and it's actually run by a old washer motor. So
that was a softball chucker.
yeah, no one
You wore a helmet when we ran that.
no one broke any teeth yet, as far as I know.
And this guy's pretty neat because you made all this.
Yeah,
Right.
so I enjoy woodworking because you have to kind of make a lot of your tools. There's only so much that you can buy. At some point, you kind of just have to start being creative, make some creative solutions.
Sketchy, but creative.
Well,
This is
this is
very well
actually
done.
pretty solid. There's a healthy mix of sketchy solutions here and actually really quite nice. So I bought my table saw here on Amazon Marketplace, or Facebook Marketplace, and basically didn't come with anything. It ran and it did saw stuff, which is great, but when you're trying to make nice quality wood stuff, you want to have square edges, you know, straight lines, that kind of thing. So I made this table saw sled. Basically allows me to make a perfect 90-degree cut safely at whatever height that I need.
And then what did you use for these channels?
Yeah, so
to run down
for the T-track channels here, I had to make little Teflon feet. So yeah, I spent probably way too much time cutting custom feet out of a block of this and securing it to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 feet. 4 feet make a nice
Square.
Yeah, it travels real nice, and then there's plenty of lube in there because lube is always essential.
Always, you never go in dry there.
You never. So use some birch plywood. Phase 2 of this project was routering in a T-track here in the side, and then putting down rulers on both sides. So effectively, what I've made here is a slide stop measurement tool. If I'm cutting 10 pieces and I need them all at exactly 5 inches, I set it to exactly 5 inches, crank it down, and then I can slap this wood in and just run it through. So in the wood shop, time is essential. You can do anything with any tool. It's just going to take different amounts of time.
Yeah.
So the key is getting good quality stuff that you can make stuff pretty quickly.
Well, sometimes the key is just to waste time too. So.
Oh yeah. Don't. I've wasted so much time down here. You have no idea, but it's all been for learning.
How old is this guy? Is that actually?
That was her dad's. It's probably 1980s.
Oh, okay.
It's got some hellacious gears underneath there.
I would imagine that thing whines like hell.
Oh, here we go. It's a screamer, but yeah, for what I use it for, it's nice. Just like that sander,
Right.
Especially something nice and long, you can kind of throw it in there and
Sweet.
take some wood off. The art of subtraction. Here's my slow speed grinder for sharpening all my tools, especially the lathe knives. And here's my high quality central machinery, known for their quality, drill press.
Best this side of the Mississippi.
You know it. DeWalt planer. Very nice. I've been putting this to a lot of use recently. So definitely getting my use out of that. And then in addition to that, nice mid-range cable porter router.
Cable porter.
Porter. Oh. Yeah, it's been a fun experience working down here so far. Tonight, Jacob is going to make
I get
quality
uneasy.
butter knife.
I get uneasy when people call me my full name.
Jacob.
All right. 10-4. So tonight we have a very special treat for everybody. It is the premiere episode of Doing Dangerous Stuff with Curtis. So I'll let him take it from here. What do we got? What is this?
This fun device that you see me finagling with here is a fractal burner of our own design. Patent is pending, of course. I mean, look at it. It's obviously a finished product.
It's very safe.
Very safe. Very, very, very safe.
It's
don't worry about the exposed wires or the fact
coils.
that we're using... Oh, that's a good rap job. I think Jake did that one. Don't
throw me under the bus there.
That's nice. That's really nice. What was this? Just standard
Just
conduit line
wire.
or something? Yeah.
You just pulled out a piece of Romex.
Excellent.
So
basically, what this mess that you're currently looking at will be doing here very shortly is called fractal burning. It is not approved by the American Woodworking Association. It is banned. It is a bad practice, so just hold your hate, all right? When done appropriately, you can do fun things like this. You're effectively running high voltage through wettened wood or cellulose, and as the voltage difference heats up, basically starts burning the wood, turning it into pure carbon, which then in turn makes it the path of least resistance, and you can physically see electricity beginning to arc through the wood. And it makes these fun Lichtenberg figures, as they're called.
definitely not something to just wing it and try, or under
I
the
think,
influence of alcohol or anything like that. But
yeah, no, by no
it's
means.
it's like fireworks, except from a microwave,
Right.
because
Right,
that's
this
what
is-
that's out of.
This is the voltage transformer out of a microwave.
I think it's that was 1,000 or 1,200 watt. I think.
I think it's
I can't remember.
like 5 to 10,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying whatever microwave it was. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But-
Oh, yeah. The actual. I can't quite remember. I know if you take the transformer out of a welder,
Yeah.
significantly higher.
Oh yeah,
Significantly
that
higher.
would produce some lightning.
It's interesting. So microwave works fine. You'll get something about this quality. If you use like a welder transformer, again, it does the same thing, but because it's at a higher voltage, it spreads out more, and you get much more intricate designs. So
Okay.
that's kind of the difference there. So this is one of our test
Alright.
objects.
So we're gonna set this up and burn something.
Indeed. So, what we're going to do here first, once you have your quality piece of wood product that you want to do this thing on, you need to physically connect the electrodes while it's off and disconnected. Very important.
Yes.
Very important. People have actually died doing this, so... oh, yeah.
You never told me that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. People, not many, like...
Yeah.
I think there was a guy last year in Australia that died.
Nice.
Yeah, high voltage. When done appropriately, it's fine. It's when you get comfortable, complacent, and you make a mistake.
Right.
That's when you're wrong. So
You drive these two nails in. You connect basically your leads, one to each, and then the solution.
yes. So you can't do this.
Key to it all.
Oh yeah, it's the real magic of this whole process here. So it's a nice high quality homemade. I think we used baking soda. I think that's a baking soda.
Baking
solution.
soda and water.
Yep. Basically increases the conductivity of the water. You could probably do it using regular tap water, but it's gonna take a lot longer. It's not gonna work as great.
Doesn't
So
have the gas.
we should make this not touch that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Perfect.
All right.
Huh,
Ultra safe.
Ultra safe. Something about high voltage and
Yeah.
even parallel.
Our double safety system here.
Yeah, so we have a double safety system. Again, high quality pending patent. So this is our on-off switch.
lighted
Nice lighted, let you know.
for your safety.
And then, of course, until we're ready to do this whole thing, we don't keep it plugged in. So we do actually try and observe safety every once in a while. This is definitely one of those times.
All right.
So with that said, let's get this wood a little bit wet and see what we've got going on. Online, I've seen videos of people spraying the wood as it's actively electrifying.
I don't like it.
I don't like that, so we try and just do it nice and wet. A little more right about there. And it is off. I'm going to now plug it in.
There's some jazzercise here.
And I'm going to use my nice safety stick. Always have a good safety stick to turn it on. Definitely doing stuff.
Taking an interesting route along the top edge of that.
Yeah.
So-
Turn it off and we'll just re-wet it a little bit. Looks like it almost wanted to go down through the stuff there.
Right.
Try and keep it on the surface of the wood as much as possible there. All right, and second go.
Running. They'll eventually connect in the middle, and at that point, you definitely want to stop because you'll start just overcharring the wood and lose detail.
It's warm.
I would assume it's warm.
Gotta keep the terminals wet as well. Don't forget about them.
If you have a large platform to work with, you can really control the path, but we have a small piece, so. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow, that is real charred. But we can sand this down and then show the final product of that. I think that'll work.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Right, we moved. Oh, you son
you're
of a
good.
bitch!
You're good.
All right. We moved this nail from here to here because this was getting pretty deep. So we're gonna try again and fill some space up here. We got some pretty decent definition in there. So hopefully that doesn't blow out.
Yeah. We shall see. So it is off. Plugging it in. Again,
We're live. Your
Safety.
safety stick is there.
Ah, thank you. Safety is paramount.
Huh. It's trying to run that edge the whole way around.
It really wants to. Let me go again. Oh, I think we're there.
Yeah.
Let me restick it. I'll restick it right there, kind of in the middle. Again, you can control this to some degree, but it is largely kind of what it wants to do is what it's going to do. And safety stick. Well, that's fun.
What happened there?
I don't know. It was like backtracking. It really, for whatever reason, doesn't want to go right there.
All right. Well, we can work with that. We can sand it down. And
Let's see what happens.
all right. So we cleaned it up a little bit. It got a little blown out down here, as you can see. Get it closer. Yeah. So you can see right in here. Got some pretty good detail, but like I said, if you were doing this on a bigger project, you could really control and almost aim your lightning bolts a little bit better.
Yeah.
But again, this is just a cut off piece of 2x4. If you have nice wood and whatnot, you can make a better project. But
It's fun, but again, I think we use the S word 20 times here. Safety is paramount. Not recommended for at-home use.
just don't do it.
Just don't. It's kind of a random fun bonus because I had grown eucalyptus, and I was like, oh, essential oils. Let's get that. So I boiled the eucalyptus in some mineral oil, and then I'm like, all right, well, what the hell do I do with this? Turns out eucalyptus is antimicrobial, so by using it within the mineral oil and it impregnates the wood, it helps cut down on the microbes.
Son bitch.
Mm-hmm. This is like my favorite.
Smells good. Oh, I know.